Alright, so 16 minutes late, but we've got 2 people in the stream. We're finally ready to get started. What up, Drew? What up, Potato? If you guys want, definitely send some invites out. It would be greatly appreciated. We are going to be using a game controller today, and let's get started. Now, this is an alpha right now, just to let you guys know. So it may be potentially buggy, it may not be. So we're going to have to wait and see kind of how this rolls out. It might even have... Oh, no. Story mode not available in alpha. So we're going to have to sandbox this, and now the whole thing is we have to try to stay alive. You have to survive the elements. There are wolves and stuff, but we're not going to go that far just yet. You have to survive hunger. So there's a lot of different things going on and a lot of involvement in this game. I do want to give a quick shout out, even though she isn't here, to Leslie for gifting this to me. She's been a great help and a great support to the channel, and it's greatly appreciated. In case you watch this stream later on, thank you again. And should we pussyfoot it with Pilgrim, or should we go all out with the Voyager? Also, I have my coveted cup, in case anybody else watches the videos that are in here. When you become a dad, you just learn to use everything that the kids have. You wander the long road to observe a quiet apocalypse and chronicle the passing of an era, all about atmosphere. For players who are most interested in pensive exploration, wildlife will not attack you unless provoked. You are an explorer, an equal parts hunter and hunted. The world will not give you anything freely, but you'll find... No. So, we're a bitch. We're gonna pilgrim this first. And Potato, thanks, man. And you too, Drew. I'm glad it looks a lot better than the last one. Mystery Lake, Crystal Highway... Pleasant Valley. Oh my god, there are so many places to visit. This is amazing. For intermediate, for advanced, for intermediate. Okay, ideal for new. We are new. We are a dude. And yeah, we're just gonna do... We're gonna do sandbox 1? Yeah, we'll just do sandbox 1. So a mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. Not where I live. I don't know if it's where you live, Drew, but I don't think it crashed in T-Dot, or out in Ontario, I should say. How long can we survive? This is going to be tough. So, hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. Jansor Man. We got 4 people in the stream right now. No list of things to be done the day provided. I don't know that word. Jesus. Okay, whatever. So here we are. So to start off, let me just say, wow, guys, this looks great. Like, it's nice and bright. Really good atmosphere already. But we can't kind of dwell on how good this looks because it will kill us. So here's a wolf already. And if you guys stuck around for the start, yeah, see, there he goes. Is it a wolf or a fox? Must be a wolf. But when we picked the difficulty, we had picked something that I like to refer to as bitch mode. And in bitch mode, things will not kill me. Man, I'm sorry. Jasnor? I'm like from the sticks. Unless the name is, like, very, very basic, I'm probably gonna say it wrong. Nothing against you, pal. I do apologize. Fuck me, what's happening? You better not hurt me. You get out of here. Alright, so how do we pick things up? So that's our bag. So our bag is Y. Run is going to be the bumper. That looks like it's maybe a moose or something. We're going to have to go investigate that. Oh, there we go. Okay. So picking that up, now what can we do with it? Can I take it? Like, I want this in my backpack or my belly. Like, yesterday. I just crouched. This fucking wolf is running laps around here. And yes, Drew, us Canadians cannot read. Oh, okay, so we just double tap it. So what is this? That's a wrapper. That's a can. We're gonna take this one bullet. Oh, let's look at the controls. Can we do that? Is that a thing? Log status options. Okay, controls. So place, aim, sprint, holster, interact, equip, drop. I have a feeling we're gonna die just from not knowing what to do.
What have we here?
Okay, so we get 6 pills of antibiotics. We are taking that for show, We are taking this. Apparently, I'm an idiot, and it was just A the entire time. Broken arrow, you never know. We might be able to use that. I still don't like the idea that there's a wolf out here, even though it can't hurt me. Hey, Cove, what's going on, buddy? Ah, there's Leslie. So you missed the shout out earlier, Leslie, but I just wanted to give you a very big thank you for gifting this game. I truly, truly appreciate it. And that is why I'm playing it. So, wow, okay, so check this out, guys. So for this stick, we can break this down. It will cost us 10 minutes. It will burn 21 calories. We've got a granola bar, so that's going to give us some of that back. And we're going to get 2 sticks. I don't know why it would take 10 minutes to break down this into 2 sticks. But, you know, whatever. So we're going to take that stick. We're going to take that stick. And there is only limited daytime left, guys. So we are going to have to find a camp of some sort and try to stay warm and maybe make a fire. Potato Buddy, I'm sorry you have to go. If you want to drop a sub, I do plan on doing this hopefully every Friday. I've got a big project plan that's coming up and starting hopefully on Wednesday, pending approval. So it's going to take a lot of my regular gaming schedule offline, so supplemental streams are coming. What are you saying there, Drew Buddy? You know what's funny? Right before this stream, I started watching Bubbles Oxenfree, and he shouted out Leslie as well. Well, I think that's just because Leslie is what we like to call, in the industry, the shit. And she's awesome. So we have nothing to take from Frozen Rabbit. I am so scared to run right now because I don't want to burn up all of my calories. Alright, can we do anything with these sticks? Kind of looks like some weird altar, like I need to come in the center and just figure my shit out. So we need a hatchet. Damn it. What is he eating something? Easy. Oh. Oh, can I take your food? Did you get that for me? Nothing to... Oh, don't hurt me. Drew, I need help with everything, pal. Alright. What do we have? That looks like an ice fishing hut. And that seems like a place that I need to go. Because again, the whole thing is we need to keep warm. And we need food. And apparently we're going to need a hatchet to do a majority of the things that we really need to do here. Oh, wow. Did you guys see those shadows? That was beautiful. Oh, is that a rock or is that a house? Please be a house. Please be a house. We're going to chance it. We're going to run. Oh, it looks like we stumbled across a little village. This is going to help immensely. Alright, Drew. To get the meat, you will need to first find a knife. Damn. Later, Tates. See, that's what I'm going to call you now. You are now Tates. And I hope to see you back, man. Again, I do appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. I know you couldn't stay for long, but you made an impact, buddy. Tinder plug. Small plug or bundle of flammable material, paper, wool, cloth, dry bark, or needles required to start a fire. So we're gonna take that.
That'll come in handy.
Wood. Yes, that will. Now what's in here? I really want to have a knife just in one of these. Like, this needs to be some sort of gimme here. Oh, okay. We got a scarf. We got some newspaper. And some fishing line. So if I go into my inventory, I'm wearing gloves, I'm wearing pants, we're not naked, that's good. And... What am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing long underwear and pants and a wool sweater. Oh, and I'm wearing a wool scarf already, okay. So it looks like, oh man, that's not good. So we actually have like a percentage of like the clothing's health enunciate Qwazy. Alright, so this looks promising over here. Cross your fingers, guys. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't want to run too much, but I'm really excited to find stuff because I feel like I haven't made enough progress yet. Load screens. Alright, now this is nice. We can set up shop here. We can break down the chair? That seems kind of rude. I wouldn't want to just go into somebody's cabin and start hacking away at the furniture. So we've got a bed. Crate. So I don't think I need any more reclaimed wood. Not yet, anyway. Doesn't appear to be really much on the go. No, oh, what's this? What's this? Dog food. We'll eat it if we have to. We're gonna leave this cabin. We're gonna leave the cabin, we're gonna drink some water. Princesses are helping me hydrate. And away we go. So we've got a few more cabins here. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. And guys, I am new at the streaming as well, so when you guys come in, if you want to let me know how you found the stream for anybody who's new, I really want to know what method of outreach is working, because I want to try to be more interactive with everybody. I try my best to interact when producing videos, but streaming is an entirely different beast that I'm trying to tame. Alright, what do we got here? We got a crate. We got some tomato soup. Way more appealing than dog food. Already I feel better about our situation. Some soda. Oh, what do we get here? Peaches. Excellent. We got lots of beds. No knives, no hatchets. All right. So what do you think, Drew? You are what I would consider the veteran. How are we doing? I hope you say better than how I think we're doing. Although I don't know how fast time passes in this game, because it said I had 8 hours of daylight left, and... Hey, what's up, Creeper? What's going on? Oh, what do we got here? Plastic container. Yes, more granola bars. We got some sardines. And we're good. That's all empty now. Man, we got food. Like, we got tons of food. And I'm happy about that, don't get me wrong. We found a scarf. But, still need something to hack shit up with. Oh, no. No. I hope this isn't me. His face kind of makes him look like a slightly better rendered me from the Nintendo universe. And that hand makes me think that he's half Ninja Turtle. Yes, buddy. Sardines for life. And look at that. We got some more. It's good luck. We got a toque, always good. And what's in this guy's backpack?
I could use this.
Candy bar. Okay, that's it. So I'm just going to check the chat very quickly. Kovic says, I'm getting some random buffering, but that was happening on some of the other streams on YouTube today as well. YouTube may be having a fun night. I'd like to hear from you guys as well to see kind of how it's going. I did turn the stream bandwidth down a little bit. I think I have it at 5 megs. If it is buffering for you guys, try maybe downscaling to 720 if you want. I am streaming in 1080. And Drew says, check my bag. Okay, so I can see the weight. Drew, help me out, brother. How about the dog? What do we got here? We need to... Oh, there. Okay. So we've got clothing warmth bonus and things like that. Creeper says he loves the channel. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. So we got a flare. We got some line. Fishing tackle. Okay. Well, that's not bad. We've also got a bedroll. Lots of sticks. Lots of old newspapers. Okay. Go to the picture of the dude, he says. Sorry. That would probably be this. So we are getting slightly cold. We're getting a little hungry. It feels like -6. We got tons of calories, though. We've survived for 2 hours. Now, there was 8 hours of daylight left, and I've already killed 2 hours. Fuck. I just liked the video and punched it in the face. So we got a Jacksepticeye lover in the house, guys. And anybody that loves the old Jack boy gets a seal of approval in my eyes. Alright, we're almost done with these houses. And they haven't yielded the results that I really wanted. I really wanted this game to be kind to me. I wanted to walk in. I wanted to find a knife and a hatchet and a gun, and a pretty lady, and I just wanted to live and just survive. But you know what? That wouldn't be much of a game. So, keep an eye on the page. It will be really important. Okay, good to know, good to know. And Creeper says, eat them sardines. You know what, though? Right now, I'm only about 75% hungry from what I took from that. Play this game like a boss, Qwazy. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Okay. Let's grab this reclaimed wood. We don't need to burn any calories to take that. Okay, well, we can burn it. I was kind of hoping that we could read that and it would give us sort of like stat points or something like Fallout, but looks like it's just for fire. We're gonna take another scarf. And I'm getting a little concerned because we haven't really found anything. Drew. Drew. You're ruining my confidence in you, pal. Alright, so we've basically exhausted those houses. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're gonna go this way. And look at that. We've got some more cabins. Or possibly the cabins that I've already been in. I would say we've already been here. Well, yep, because that's the one that's all burned up, and that is the Ninja Turtle. Shit. Well, we'll go across the way. Let's take a look. Is there anything that indicates the time? We're getting a little cold. We're still doing okay on the hunger, I think. I don't think it's too bad. Not anything to worry terribly about. This is my first time watching one of your streams. Well, you know what? This is only my second stream. So, I'm really actually glad that you came at the start. It is something that I do hope to continue on with. And I hope it's mildly entertaining. Honestly, I'm sitting in my basement by myself, talking to myself, and you guys have the displeasure or pleasure of just kind of sitting there and listening. Ooh, cattails. What do these do? I can eat these? What? Okay, well, we're taking these. Oh, is there any thin ice to walk? Okay. That was more a question. I thought you were saying, Leslie, that there is thin ice, and I got really worried. I hope there's not thin ice. And you know what? I really hope that I can survive. I hope I don't disappoint you guys and die before it gets dark. It'd be very embarrassing. There is, but I don't know if it is in bitch mode. Good. I want bitch mode to be kind to me. Oh, my people. My people put out the flag for me. So, we're gonna call that guy Jacob. And Jacob's running away. Wow, your stamina really takes a long time to come back. Eesh, maybe I should stop running. We're gonna go to Canadian Cabin. There's gonna be lots of poutine in there. I think there's gonna be a fresh Tim Hortons double-double for me in there too. Let's see. So we found Mystery Lake. Oh, there's a map. Well, oh, that's not a map. That's just a really shitty picture. Come on, good stuff. Good to hear, Kovac. I'm glad it's running a little bit better for us. Wow, this is... I'm just gonna call it Swank Palace. That's it. We are in the Canadian Swank Palace. Check the filing cabinet. Because, you know, I keep my soda in the second shelf all the time. Nothing.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
This game was made for the Canadians. It was. Actually, funny thing that I want to tell you guys, it's kind of like a very un-Canadian thing. But I wanted to go get groceries today, and I couldn't because the highways were shut down because somebody broke out of a prison that's like not too far away from me and beat somebody up and stole their car and tried to like flee the town. So the cops had all the highways sort of blocked off to see if they could catch them. And then in the midst of blocking off the highways, everybody just went not so Canadian and started freaking out and getting in car accidents because the traffic wasn't moving, which is strange. You would think that no cars moving would result in no accidents, but it actually turned out to be almost the opposite. How long is the stream? I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. I just kind of wing it. My baby's upstairs in bed right now, so providing that she sleeps okay and I'm not beckoned, probably like an hour, hour and a half. If she does what she usually does and starts pissing and shitting in the bed, she's 5 months old, then I might have to retire early, but we'll see. But yeah, so back to my very Detroit story, as Drew would like to put it. That was kind of crazy. And I ended up having a nap in the car for 2 hours because the traffic wasn't moving. And then they ended up finding the guy finally like 3 hours away. So he's back in prison. And it wasn't really even anything that bad. It was just like he went to prison for armed robbery and now he's basically fucked his entire life over by trying to run. Oh, what did I do? Did I start a fire? Well, you know what? YOLO. Might as well. Okay, so sewing kit like lets me repair my clothes. Very, very good to know. Takes forever to start a fire. It's already going. I don't know what the holdup is here. Kind of demonic too. Wow, it gives you stats and everything. Creeper Galaxy says 6. Not to be weird, but I'm upset because my uncle got shot. Holy shit, dude. That really sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Stuff doesn't normally happen like that where I'm from. But Drew, maybe you might know that story. I highly doubt anybody else would, but I think it was 2 years ago now. This young adult, I mean, he wasn't a kid, but I mean, I wouldn't really consider him a man either. He was in his early 20s, I think, and he just flipped his fucking lid one day, dressed up in all camouflage, and grabbed a hunting rifle, walked down the road, and shot a cop, and then shot another cop, and then shot another cop. And he injured 2 and killed 3 by the end of it. and he went into hiding for, I think it was 2 nights. It might have been 3 nights. But they had whole sections of my community all blocked off. Everybody was looking for him, and it was just like a really crazy time. Let's see here. We can't really make any... What was this? Oh, a snare, a hook, line. We can make a fishing tackle. Should we? Yes. Yeah, I know, right, Creeper? Like, I don't know, I don't want to bring down the stream, but we just kind of get on that topic, or maybe I guess I did because I'm talking to myself. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. I can't remember the guy's name. It was Bork. Daniel Bork? I don't know. I'm in New Brunswick, so if you guys want to try to Google that, if you're at all interested, it's a pretty crazy time. Actually, John Boy, thanks for stopping by. I was just telling the story, if you weren't here a few minutes ago, about like that crazy dude that had the town all locked down for like 3 days, and he shot all the cops. What was Buddy's name? I can't remember. It was 2 days Qwazy. Was it 2 days? Okay. No, his name wasn't Billy. I don't think. I don't know. Just pointed. What up, Cameron? Okay, so back to the game. Sorry. Story time over. Drew told me that I can repair my clothes. So we are gonna sort this. We're gonna look at our clothes, and we're gonna see. Yeah, see, our jeans are fucking rallied. So we're gonna take action, and we are going to repair. Oh, we get a few sewing kits. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that didn't bring it up as much as I wanted it to. Oh, we can't repair. Oh, I don't have any cloth. Well, what I can do is I'll take this and I'll harvest it. Okay, and then we'll take my shirt and we'll repair it. Justin Bork, thank you. Alright, so we're doing a little bit better. We are getting a little peckish, and I'm assuming dry mouth would be thirsty. So if my fire's still going up here, man, that guy's creepy. I wish I could pick him up and just like throw him outside. Is my fire out? Shit. Okay, well, let's just eat then. Just gonna cook it. I don't really want to eat the dog food unless I have to, so we're gonna eat this granola bar first. I've never seen this game before. This game is an alpha right now. It is available on Steam, and it's kind of one of those sandboxy, let's see how long you can survive games, but the art style is absolutely brilliant. I really like it. I've been really interested in it for a long time, and my whole issue is I buy way too many games and then I can't decide what to play, so then for some reason I end up playing none of them. So Leslie was kind enough to gift this to me, and now I'm playing it because I really wanted to. I don't know. That's just kind of the end of that story. Very anticlimactic. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay. I want to go back and look at... Oh, buddy, you're getting so dry. Oh, kill it. Kill it and let me eat it. Ooh, what's down here? Galaxy? Alright, buddy. Sorry if I was calling you the wrong thing before. You gotta let me know these things, though. The feeling of having too many games. Yeah, we do all know that, buddy. Can we oh, yes, okay. Wait, can we harvest it? It says we don't have a tool. No. No, we need a tool to harvest. I guess I can't just... I can't just rip the hide off of a deer. And yeah, man, I totally know Billy. I love Jacksepticeye. Billy and Steve and all those guys. Jackaboy is probably one of the only YouTubers that's big that I still watch. I do watch Markiplier, I guess, too. PewDiePie's starting to get better again. He kind of had a slump there for a while. But I'm really digging indie. I mean, I haven't had my channel personally for very long, and there's just so much talent to be found with a small channel. I find that they just put more work into it. It's more genuine, it's more sincere. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. That scare you guys? Well, shit. I was really hoping that I could get something out of this. And there was nothing to be found. I guess I can take this. We'll search it. We'll see what's in here.
That'll come in handy.
And plastic container. Scrap metal. Oh, let's hope. Hey, Drew, can we make a hatchet out of the scrap metal? Please tell me we can. I think we can also get in here. Wish there was a jump button. Games without jump buttons really... Oh my god, yes! Hunting rifle, sweet. And then another frozen guy. This doesn't give me high hopes. My cleaning kit. And what's this corpse got on him? I see you really like Jack. Hey, Galaxy? I almost called you Creeper. I think I just did, actually. Sorry. Galaxy. That's right. Play Stranded Deep. I don't have Stranded Deep, actually. It's something... I mean, I just said it before. I've considered it, and I've thought about it, and then I look at my titles. Most of them are kind of like crappy bundle games, but right now I have, I think, about 300 Steam games. And on PS4, I've probably got 30 or 35 games. Leslie says she really enjoys smaller channels too. They seem more friendly and fun, and I totally agree. I mean, if you had have told me a year ago that I would meet, like, I guess what I would consider some of my best friends online, probably never see them in person, never talk to them face to face, but genuinely kind of like care about them as a friend. I mean, I would have called you fucking crazy. I wouldn't have thought that was possible, but I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of you guys, and some of you guys are in the chat right now as well, that I don't even go a day without talking to you guys, and I think that's really cool that YouTube has that ability to cross rivers and oceans and connect so many people. Just mind-boggling, really. Yeah, Leslie, that's how I found Bumbles, and them, they are so nice. Ooh, I should 1v1 you. I can tell you right now, without even the need to play you, that you would probably win. Because I am not very good. I'm a little disgruntled, too. It's to the point now that with Black Ops, I'm now behind the paywall again because I don't have the DLC, so I don't even feel like putting it in to play it because I'm too far behind. What if I played with Jack? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dream come true. I would probably just pass out. Do we want to smash it or open it? We're gonna use that can opener. I don't even know if we're hungry. I'm just assuming we're hungry at this point. I found Stranded Deep frustrating because I couldn't keep my direction straight and I kept getting lost. Yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of not fun. But I don't know, you never know. I might dig it. We'll see. I'll take a look at it for sure. I think also when I considered getting it, I had just played Depth. And Depth was great. You guys can check out the video on my channel if you haven't already. I actually collabed with some people in here, but yeah, it was a multiplayer game. It wasn't something that was a survival game, but it was still super fun. Let's see here. I agree, Leslie. That game can get super frustrating, says Kovic. fuck me. Are we gonna die? Like, I never should have left the sanctity of that entire fucking village that I found. And to get back to my rant I was on before. Oh, the music's loud? Alright. We will fix that right meow. We're gonna dial this bitch down to 50. There we go. I hope that's a little bit better. But yeah, back to my rant. I find it really stupid when games don't put a jump mechanic in. Like, if I'm stranded and I'm freezing and I'm trying to survive and I'm trying to get away from wilderness baddies that are gonna kill me, I shouldn't be concerned about whether or not I can fucking jump over a small railroad tie to get to safety. Alright, Kovic, have a good night, pal. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do really appreciate it. Alright. Well, I would stay there, guys, but it looks like, please tell me this is a place to go. It's getting dark and spooky, and games have taught me that creepers come out at night. And no, I'm not talking about you, Galaxy. I'm not going to make that mistake again. You are Galaxy, and I'm out of water. Boo. Alright, so we are in a dam, and it is damn dark in here. Shit. This is really creepy and really eerie, and I'm not sure I like it. If we can find a stove, that would be amazing. Metal table. Shit, I didn't want to drop that candy bar. It's back in my pocket, yo. Take that. Aim and... oh, no, no, no. Oh, I almost fired my gun. I cannot start a campfire indoors, so how in the hell am I going to make it bright in here? Do I have... alright. That may have been a waste, but I'm hoping to find some good stuff in here. Some cloth, we can definitely use that. First aid kit. Antiseptic. Bandages, water purification tablets. That's right, I am thirsty. Damn, that's not cool. I had forgot about that. Surprised you can't take those clipboards. Book, that's going to give us some tinder. Safe, yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that. It's really dark on the stream. Yeah, it's really dark here too. Alright, we're going to equip this. Not, okay, we're gonna equip that. Can we take, yeah. More water purification tablets. Oh yes, down vest, boots. It's like Christmas. I'ma stop talking. No man, don't stop talking. Maybe I should stop talking. I've just been rambling away. So not a whole lot going down in these filing cabinet drawers, though. I don't know how much longer this flare is going to last, either. Oh, what's that? Rifle round, we'll take that. It's 30-30. Fizzling out.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, am I encumbered now? What type of laptop, desktop do you need to run this smoothly? And Galaxy's back because YouTube crashed. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know the requirements. My PC is... I would call it a decent PC. I'm definitely not going to say it's the best. I'm running an AMD FX 8320 overclocked to 4 gigahertz, or 4.2 actually. with an R9 290 graphics card and 16 gigs of RAM. We're gonna equip those. I'll put that hat and that vest. So we should be very warm. Motherfucker, I have 2 of these? Okay. I think Weasel played this game, but I mostly watched you, so I'm excited you played it. Hey, thanks, man. Or is this on console? No. It is coming to PS4. It is on Xbox right now, but I do not have one of those. Unfortunately. Although, I mean, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the Xbox exclusives right now, so I don't really see the point of me buying one. Let's see. Condensed milk. We'll eat it. We'll open that shit and we'll eat it. So yeah, I made a video of me showing your channel and put a link to your channel in the description. Oh! Man, was that you earlier? Did you change your picture? Because I thought it was a picture of you before when you sent me a message. If that was, I do remember you, I promise. Alright, so I don't want to leave the dam yet. I feel like there's something else in here for me. Wooden matches. Ooh, more long undies. Oh, there we go. Got a whole nother level. I don't like hearing things in here. This flare is the world's longest running flare. Yeah, that was me. Okay, good, man, good. Sorry I didn't recognize you by the name. I'm more of a visual guy when it comes to looking at the pictures and stuff like that. But I do remember you. I sent you quite a few messages today, actually. So thank you. I appreciate that. Fire barrel. Okay. So... am I going to lose my flare if I use this? Hey, what's up, CB? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Welcome back. How many episodes will you do this game? I'm not sure. I kind of thought that this would be the best game to stream, in all honesty, just because there's no definitive start or end. I don't have to worry about, you know, leaving anybody hanging or anything like that, so I'm not sure. If it's something you guys dig, then I might do it for, you know, a few episodes, or if there's something else that you guys want to see. You can add me on Steam, by the way. I'm basically Qwazy Dog wherever the internet allows me to be. But, yeah, you can see my Steam library, and let me know if there's maybe something on there you'd like to see. I wouldn't mind playing it. Hey, that's awesome, John. Good to hear, man. And CB, how you doing, bro? I am doing good, man. I'm doing real good. I'm pretty amped about what I discussed in my video yesterday. I actually had another conference about that today, and I am just waiting on my video to get approved for launch on Wednesday, so that's super exciting. Those just lead up to... okay, this actually takes me somewhere, I think. Probably nowhere good. Streaming is fun, so we can all chime in with tips when you need them. That's absolutely correct. It's like I had mentioned before. I really love making videos. I mean, for you guys who don't know me, and I think most of you do at this point, but I do have 2 kids, so... oh, hatchet. Yeah, I do have 2 kids, and I do have a full-time job, obviously. Definitely not doing this pro full-time, but yeah, streaming all the time would be far too demanding, so that's why I do YouTube videos right now. I can bulk record, I can set them on schedules, I can kind of meet demands for content and things like that. And that's really cool, but the one thing that the YouTube videos kind of miss out on is the live real-time interaction that I have with you guys. And that's why I really like streaming right now, is just to actually talk to you guys and see what's up and everything like that. Is there a story behind this game? Yep. So I was in a plane, and then it crashed, and now I'm cold. That's about it. This is alpha, though. There is a story mode coming. It's just not built into it just yet, so there's only a sandbox for right now. Just a bit iffy about a computer under 500 that would run this. Yeah, I think you'd probably be able to find one. I mean, you can get some decent rigs for 5 builds right now. I miss streaming. What are you doing now, CB? Why aren't you streaming, pal? What's going on here? Which photo is better, my face or the creeper? I mean, it's entirely up to you, man. I've been thinking about maybe changing my picture, but that's kind of... I've got t-shirts and shit with that on it, so maybe I don't want to do that just yet. What to do. So I was already in here. I see a book that I missed before, though. So we're going to take that. We're going to check my stats, and we might eat a little. I'm still encumbered, too, but not by that much. The game doesn't seem to be getting pissed off about it. Moved apartment. Internet is a lot slower. That sucks, dude. Hey, what's going on, Power Stripe? Could make the wife get a second job. You could stream full time. My wife right now is actually on mat leave because we have a 5-month-old daughter. So yeah, definitely not doing that anytime soon. Papa's bringing home almost the cheddar exclusively. So yeah, maybe another time. Let's see. Just fucking choose. Wow. Okay. So let's keep with the creeper then. So went to full-time YT just because the lack of options. I hear you, pal. I hear you. Alright. Ooh, it's creepy out here. It's creepy and I don't like it. But I've tackled everything in the other place I was in. What is my job? And how is the baby doing? So we'll tackle the job first. My job is, if you want a fancy answer, I'm a telecommunications analyst. If you want the real answer, I'm a desk jockey at a call center. So people call because their shit doesn't work or they fucked it up. And then when I tell them the truth, I get paid to listen to all of the strangers to cuss my name. And it makes me sad. I can't even talk about it. But, no, it's not that bad. It pays really well, and I do genuinely get to help some people sometimes. It's just a lot of people maybe don't see it that way right off the bat, but whatever. And the baby thing is good, man, so good. Little Abby has cut 2 teeth, and she loves to chew on me especially. We actually bought her some oats, and she's going to start eating solid food, hopefully tomorrow. We're really going to play it by ear and see if she takes it well. But yeah. Customer service for the win. Yes, buddy. You really got to have some people skills because, oh, man, you have no idea how many times I wanted to tell people off, but you know what? As much as it gets you down sometimes, it's not personal. They don't know me. They don't hate me for who I am. They're in a shitty situation, and they need to take it out on somebody. I get paid very well, and I'm probably never going to talk to that asshole again, so... I mean, I've been doing that for... Oh, another hatchet.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wow, going on this job, going on 6 years. I did 3 years at another center. I've done retail sales. I've sold computers. I've sold TVs. I professionally sold some camera equipment for a while, so I've been around. I've done a few different things, and what I'm doing now is it's nice and stable, so that's nice. Not a job for you, yeah. It takes some patience, man, for sure. But I mean, you know what? That patience, you can take that from that shitty job and use it in the real world. For you guys who don't have me on Twitter and haven't been subscribed to my channel, some really kind of funny news. So I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a kid. I don't know if he's a grown-ass man. I don't know where he lives. But just some guy. He was really supportive on my channel for a while, and then all of a sudden he started making these videos and like demanding me to like them and share them and watch them. And they were really, really racist and crude and just, I mean, it was shit that I wouldn't want somebody I didn't like to watch, let alone, you know, promote that to people that kind of trust me. I feel like if I'm putting a video out there, I'm allowing you to accept me and trust me, and you should be able to safely click on that link and you know you're going to like that content. So I wasn't going to share this shit at all. So this guy, man-child thing, he hits me up and he's like, yo, why didn't you share my video? And I was like, well, you know, didn't really like it, and he took that really personally, and yeah, so I had to block him. Alright, so I blocked this guy, and he ends up making 3 PSN accounts and sends me over 50 messages calling me all these names and just being like a belligerent piece of shit. And I'm like, you know what, whatever, it's not a big deal. I just blocked him again. Blocked him on YouTube so he can't comment. But the funny thing is, YouTube blocks the people that you block from connecting with you personally. So this guy can't comment on my comments, but he can comment on everybody else's comments that comments on my video. So what he's been doing is he's been harassing like a bunch of people that watch my videos, demanding that they tell me to add him back and like all this shit. And you know, it started getting a little crazy, but I was like, you know what, and this is where I kind of say that that whole customer service background comes in. I took the high road. I turned the other cheek. I really don't want to be that guy that starts telling people off and stuff like that. So I messaged him and I made it private, or I made it public, sorry, so everybody could see it. I was very professional about it. I just told him, like, listen, what you're doing is unacceptable. I don't appreciate it. Respect my wishes. Leave me alone. And I think you should use this to better yourself in the future, because if this is the way you're gonna, you know, conduct yourself, it's just not gonna go over well for you. So he heeded my word. He left me alone for about 12 hours, and since then he's actually made a Twitter account impersonating me. So he is QwazyDog1 if you want to go follow him. I'm sure he would love it. And he has sent out like 50 malicious tweets. Sorry for, I mean, I don't like dropping the N-bomb, but he's like calling me a poor ass nigger and like all this shit, and I'm like, dude, that's so racist and incorrect, and like, if you want to call me any name under the sun that you want, that's totally cool, but like, you're using that term to tell me off, but the way that you're using it is also offending a whole slew of other people. So you're mad at me, I get that, I understand, but like, don't go pissing off a bunch of other people who, you know, really don't deserve to be treated like that. So yeah, that's been like my last 2 days. It's been really, really interesting. Call the Popo? Nah, I'm not gonna call the Popo. He did tell me he was gonna gun me down with an AK-47. That was kind of weird. I sent that to Twitter, but I reported it as an account that was impersonating me. And the crazy thing is that, and I mean, I can kind of get it at the same time. They don't want fake accounts saying that the real account is impersonating them. But to prove I am me, I actually have to scan and send in a copy of my government-issued ID to Twitter to prove I am me and that he is not. Sorry you had to go through this. It's cool. I mean, the whole moral of the story isn't for you guys to feel bad for me. It's just, like, at the end of the day, don't let people get to you. People just try to be shitty to try to get a high from it and try to destroy your day. And I think it's kind of funner just to thank them. Be like, you know what? I can appreciate the fact that you took time out of your day. You could have been doing other stuff, but you just really wanted to be mad at me. And that takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort. And you know what? Thank you for giving me that energy. I appreciate that. So high road, guys. That's what I live by. That's what I like. What can we throw away? Because we are like super encumbered. We are 10 kgs over the limit. We've got a crying face. We've got a puppy dog in the chat. Sorry if I missed some other stuff. I was just kind of incoherently ranting. I don't know if you guys even like that story or not. So, what are we gonna do? This is kind of weird. Like, I'm surprised that I haven't found more stuff yet. I don't know if I can build anything. You don't know him personally. No, I don't think so. I mean, his name is Estevez. So, I don't want to be racist, but like he sounds Mexican or something. I don't really know any Mexicans. Any plans for Valentine's Day? Not a whole lot, dude. I'm working. The oldest daughter is going to be coming home from Biodad's house, so we're probably just going to chill, maybe eat some snacks. Keisha got her present early because I just have no ability to wait for anything. So it came in the mail, and I basically threw it at her and demanded her to open it. It was just some makeup and shit, nothing like super romantic or anything. I gotta get rid of some of this junk, man. I can't run, and it's not a good thing. We're wearing all this good stuff. We're pretty warm, so that's fine. I guess I can drink something. It doesn't have to be water. I'm a forever alone. Boo. Gonna watch Deadpool. Hell yeah. Dude. Deadpool. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Deadpool. Not within the first 2 weeks, though. I'm not one for crowded environments. Not saying that I'm introverted or anything. It's just like, you know what? I don't want to try to enjoy a movie with like some really fat guy that's taking up the armrest beside me and eating a fucking stinky hot dog. I'm gonna wait a week or two, and I'm gonna have the ability to sit kind of not by myself, but with enough room that I'm gonna fully enjoy the movie. Refuel. And we are... Can I light it again? Let there be light! Found you from Ziobo, bro. Hey, thanks, man. That's Ziobo shout-out was really good for the channel. I really appreciate what this guy does. What he does, I suppose I should say, for everybody, and then what he did for me. I really appreciate that. I wish I had the money to do stuff. It seems like the second I get paid... Yeah, dude, I hear ya. Like, not to put out, like, adult time woes or anything, but I got paid today. I went to Walmart, I bought some chicken and some hamburgers for supper, and then my mortgage came out, and then my car payment came out, and out of all that money, I think I have like 100 bones left, so... Yeah, I feel you on that one. I really want to find some more cool stuff in this game. Do you know what I subbed to actually 2 months ago? I didn't know that. My phone's really weird, and it actually doesn't give me a lot of the notifications that I think it should be giving me. And the way that YouTube sorts the subs, I find really strange. Because a lot of people that subbed to me a long time ago, it'll put them back on the top of the list, and, I mean, I suppose they could be unsubbing and subbing again, but I don't think a lot of people would be doing that on a regular basis unless they really want attention. So I don't really know who subbed unless you kind of talk to me. Once you comment to me, I mean, I'll know you forever. So, and I'm not shy of building some friendships with some viewers. That's why I love living with my parents. No rent, no groceries. Hell yeah. I haven't done that for, shit, 11 years now. I'm an old man. Sorry, CB. Let's see, what else we got here? We got, I found you from One Shot Girl. Yeah, Julie's cool, man. I still talk to her quite frequently, actually. I was messaging her today. about that Estevez guy. All topics, actually. It's kind of funny. Because Estevez was telling me that... oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, that scared me. That was not cool, man. Qwazy will reach 1,000 subs soon. I hope so. My end goal by the end of this month is actually to hopefully have 1,000 subs so I can leave Freedom. My notice is already in, and I want to join Curse. It just seems like they're maybe a little bit more supportive. What else we get here in the chat? Why did I start YouTube? CB is wrong and also very sarcastic. It's not to be rich. YouTube pays very little. If you guys are watching and don't actually have a channel of your own, you get paid maybe $1 per 1,000 views, and if you're with a network like I am, they take another 40%. So, like, I make maybe $2 a month. Personally, I had a baby on the way. I really wanted something. Oh my god, my footprints stay. That's amazing. I knew I had a baby on the way. I really wanted a hobby that could fulfill sort of a creative itch, but something that gave me something to do and a means of interaction while still kind of staying at home in case I was needed. And yeah, YouTube just seemed like the place for it. And it's funny too, like, I mean, I created this ID back in 2006, not to make content, but just to watch content. And I mean, I've watched 10 years worth of it as far as how long I've been actually on here watching other people's videos. And until I made a channel, I never understood the importance of subscribing and liking and commenting and stuff like that. And I don't know, maybe it's different when you become bigger, but when I see that I get a like or, you know, a share comes up on Twitter, I get super excited, and that for me is just the best thing. Let's see, I will create 200 different YouTube accounts and sub to you on each of them. Nah, no need to, man, but I appreciate that. Do you have the numbers for Curse? Yes, so Curse needs either 8,000 views within a month, or 1,000 subs. So I am hoping to hit 1,000 subs, hopefully by the end of the month. We'll see what happens. Actually, you get paid for monetized views. There's a big difference. Oh shit! I'm so sorry, Leslie. I didn't see that you said goodbye. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it, and thank you for this game. You're awesome. What else we got? Hey John, hook it up. I have 1 sub. Bye, Galaxy. And I'm sorry if I missed any other questions or comments in the chat. It's kind of getting away from me, and if I try to click on it, it's actually going to take me out of the game, and that is a big no-no. I don't want to do that. This shit's going to burn out. Holy shit. So I am right back where I started. Like, this is legit the very first thing that I found when I started this game. So we're going to go this way, I guess. See what we can find. Let's check my vitals and everything. I'm actually not that cold. I do need to sleep sometime soon, so I'm hoping to find some shelter. I want at least 100, but will never happen. You know what? I mean, it won't happen if you have that attitude, and I don't want to go there, but I mean, it's all about positivity, man. It doesn't matter what your content is or how much money you put into it. I mean, as long as you're having fun and you can convey that fun in your videos, it will happen. I mean, in all honesty, I was stuck at under 100 subs for quite a while. You really have to put yourself out there. You really have to be just genuine in yourself. If you try to be fake and you try to be somebody that you're not, or pretend to be somebody that's popular like Pewdie or Jack or anything like that, people are going to see right through you, and the second that you slip and become yourself, those people that came for somebody else are going to leave. So if I can give you any advice at all, it's just to be yourself, be genuine, have fun with what you're doing. Other people will see that, and they will come eventually. Let's see. My main goal is to hit 300 by the end of this year. You will totally do that, Drew. Man, you've got some good gear and a good setup, and you're just an awesome dude, so I know you're going to get there for sure, man. That 100 gap is the hardest, man. You're telling me. It's kind of funny, and I know every start-out YouTuber does it, but I mean, a show of hands for anybody in here who has a channel that checks their sub count every single morning when they get up, because I know I do. Nothing there to harvest, so we've been here as well. Fuck. That's where that wolf ate those 2 rabbits. I'm gonna die. Get inside, a blizzard's coming. Dude, I've been trying to find a good place to get inside for like the last hour. There you go. I knew it, CB. I knew it, buddy. Always gonna check that sub count. Hand raise for Drew, too. But you know what? That shows that you have passion and drive, and that will get recognized, and good things will come your way. Like, I don't know, for you guys that maybe don't know, and I don't really want to say it to brag, and it feels kind of weird to say it too, but I actually have an opportunity coming up, hopefully starting next week, to start producing some content for kind of like a big professional company. They reached out to me. I almost died the day that I got the tweet with the offer. Like, I didn't think it was real. I had to like stop and think and think, like, you know, is this a scam? Is somebody trying to take my money? Like, what's going on? But it was legit, and they had basically told me that they reached out to me not because
that'll come in handy.
like I'm a big YouTuber, like I have less than 1,000 subs. There's definitely some other people that would have an easier time promoting their content. Motherfucker, I was in here like an hour ago and didn't see this hatchet. But yeah, there's a lot of other people that could promote their content much better than me, but they saw the passion, they saw the drive, and they loved what I was doing and kind of the person that I am. So that's why they asked me to kind of represent their company and help other YouTubers sort of start out and learn the ropes and stuff like that. So, yeah. Qwazy, can you be sponsored by anyone else? Yes, I can be. Just to kind of clear the air as well, it's not a full sponsorship. Like, a true sponsorship is something where you're continuously paid by the company. You know, they send you tons of swag, they might even fly you places. This is more of a partnership, so I am hoping that it goes somewhere other than where it is right now, but for right now, I'm just designing some content for them, and they're paying me for this one project. So I want to work from home. You told me you almost threw up when you got the message. Yeah, almost threw up. Ooh, can I go fishing? Break the ice with the hatchet. I better not drop the hatchet. 5 hours of darkness left. I gotta sleep too. Oh, okay, CB. Good to know, pal. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. 1 hour to fish. Is it worth it? I mean, I kind of just want to see what this game has to offer, so we're definitely gonna fish. Are you on PS4, PC, Xbox One right now? Right now, I am on PC. So this game is out on early access for Xbox. They're kind of doing a whole indie spotlight thing, but it is going to come out for PS4 eventually. Let's take a look at my stats. So I'm super tired, a little cold. I'll warm up by the fire though. So I should drink and sleep. Those are my goals for the rest of the night. We're gonna drink some of the soda. Okay, so that's good. That soda made me really tired, which is very strange. So we are gonna sleep. Does this mean that I sleep? Go. And... oh, okay. Rest for 4 hours? Is that gonna give me a good amount of sleep? How's the chat doing here? Oh, wow. Okay, it is fucking cold out right now.
My fingers feel numb.
Ah! No. No, I need to start a fire, like, now. I'm gonna have to work on repairing some of my clothes too. I'm so tired, but I don't want to miss a stream, man. I appreciate that so much. Like, this is why I love streams. I get to talk to you guys in real time. It's great. Which one is better, PS4 or Xbox One? It's honestly subjective, and get what your friends have. I mean, don't get a PS4 because people say get a PS4 and then you have nobody to play with. If your friends have Xbox, go Xbox. There's pros and cons to everything. They have their own exclusives that are pretty cool. You can play Uncharted on a PS4. You can play Halo on an Xbox, so... Alright, so we're gonna get warm. Like, just by standing by this, am I getting warm at all? Yeah, it's going up, okay. We're gonna repair some clothes. It's only 10 here, but I'm used to sleeping at 8. My time is blocked. Drew, if we could have a time check, because I'm only an hour ahead of you, I think it is. I was at a dude's house learning a little on how to code program for video games. I look at games in such a different way now. It's so true, man. It's so trippy to actually have maybe a better understanding on stuff like that. So all my clothes are pretty good. We don't really need to worry about any of that. I think I have another pair of underwear that I can put on. That might be a little bit better. Oh, are these the berries? Yeah. Alright, so I'm still getting warm.
I could use this.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, stoke that shit. Mad heat output now. Look at that. That's beautiful. No wonder my fires didn't last before. What time is it? Okay, so Drew says it's 11:33 for him, which means it's 12:33 for me. Which I'm pretty tired too. I usually get up at 5:30 for work, so it's a late night tonight. Still cold. Just really want to warm up. You know what? We got tons of reclaimed wood. We'll just throw a little bit more in here. And yeah, maybe I'll repair some clothes. I don't really need to right now. Action, repair. I think I've got lots of stuff for repairing those, so I might as well. PS4 is a little more catered to the gaming experience, where the Xbox One has a feeling of gaming and entertainment. Yeah, I can definitely agree. The cool thing that I really like about the Xbox is the ability to stream your games to Windows 10. I think that's really cool. And yes, I am Canadian. A good CB serve. Harvest this hat. Ah, yes, you do hear a boot. People say I pronunciate my my A's, like can and car, a lot differently. I'm a special breed of Canadian. I'm on the East Coast in the Maritimes, where people just basically fish and drink. So we have a different linguistic talent down here for sure. Harvest some shit from this hat too. I can't believe you never noticed either. I was pretty sure. Like, I try to be upfront and honest about being Canadian. Got a rep. Those are good. You know what? We can repair this vest. Digging the 4-day weekend, man. I am jelly the hell that you got a 4-day weekend. So how's everything going, Qwazy? Man, it is going good. The stream is going good. Baby's doing good. Bills are paid. I got a new shift at my job, so I do 7 to 3:30, so I get a lot more family time at night, which is really nice. I never came home before until 9, so it's quite late. There we go. So I'm warm now, so we can go adventuring again. But it's awful misty out there. Did I win any roll-ups? Yes, I did. So far, I have won 3 coffees. I have to sleep. I understand, Galaxy Man. Thank you so much for staying with the channel so far, man. I really appreciate it. The fact that you kind of stuck around with slumbery eyes makes it even all the better, man. So life is good. You know what? Life is always good when bills are paid. And yeah, I'm enjoying the long dark. It's a slight bit boring. Like I shouldn't say it's boring. I think it's just boring. You thought I was Mexican? What? I am way too white. Like, look at that pigment. I'm like Casper. Some Mexican Caspers. But yeah, I don't want to say this game is boring, but I think it's just because I don't know what I'm doing that I'm having a hard time like walking around in the same spots over and over again. But I do have a hatchet. Maybe I should start chopping down some trees or something. Take that tinder plug. And we're off to the races again. Later, Galaxy. So what have you been doing, CB? I know you had mentioned earlier that that you had moved, and I know the whole Google gig didn't quite work out, but what's going on now? Oh, it's so uninviting. It's all hazy and I can't see where I'm going. Da 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 da. Check the old stats here. Getting a little thirsty. Getting a little winded, but that's because I've been running like the entire time. So we will drink some more Summit Soda. Full of high fructose corn syrup. Sorry, man. So, what I was saying before, CB, is what's going on with you? The last I had kind of kept up to date, and it's just because I'm busy, man, more than anything. I know the whole stay-at-home Google thing didn't quite work out, and you had said you moved, so what are you doing now? Is it white and gold or black and blue? Is what color? I'm sorry, I think I might have missed something. Or that might not even be directed to me, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, good to know. You can melt the... How do you pick up the snow though, Drew? Oh, wicked, so you're still doing that, man. I know you did that for a little bit, but I didn't know if that was still your jam as far as just doing the old YTs full time. So good for you, man. Good for you. Alright, so I was already here, too. Actually, that means that there's going to be that big cabin back here. Right? I'm going to want to cross this way. There's the birds again. Yeah, man. For you guys who don't know, CB's not crazy. I got 2 kids myself, and it is crazy expensive to pay for childcare. We've been very, very lucky to have family members that have helped us out for the first kid, and actually once Keisha goes back to work as well, it looks like her father might be taking care of the baby and our 7-year-old. So yeah, kids are expensive, but they're so worth it, man. Like, I would trade nothing for them, let me tell you. Jeez, that's a lot for watching kids. Yeah, buddy. Not too much going on here. Let's check the stats. Everything looks pretty good. Still a little winded. I think I'm carrying too much stuff. Can I craft or anything? Like, is that a thing in this game? No afflictions or anything. Ow, my head hurts. I have to get a pickaxe? Well, I thought I have an axe. Drew, I would so let you. Ooh, I got an achievement. I would so let you come over and watch my kids. That would be awesome. So much wood I don't need. Look at that. Ooh, a metal container too. Didn't see that before. Antiseptic. But don't expect $1,800 if you move in. Like I will give you free rent, and I will feed you. I'm a pretty good cook actually, and like we could play some games and stuff together, and I will give you $40 a week. I think that's fair. So I have no ability to run. That sucks. Oh, right, because I just picked up an ass ton of wood. Oh, yeah. I'm, like, way over encumbered. You know what? We're just gonna walk. Fuck it. That's all you need for payment? When can you move in, man? Play the Bean Boozle Challenge. Homie, I did play the Bean Boozle Challenge. Although it wasn't really a challenge. We just kind of ate the beans. But we taped it. Get rid of. We're gonna put that one on, and we will harvest some stuff out of this one. We had about 7 hours of daylight left, which is fine. What else do we have that we can get rid of? I've got 2 axes. That's surprising because I was complaining that I didn't have a single one. I'm a kid and I'm not that expensive. Actually, maybe a little. Play the Salt and Ice Challenge. Explain to me what that is, and then I'll tell you whether or not I'm willing to do it. So much food. Look at all my... I have 3 hatchets. God damn. So I guess we can drop that because there's nothing in that. We've got the rifle cleaning kit, whetstone to sharpen blades, wood matches. Okay, so I'll just harvest that. I didn't realize I could do that. I'm a hoarder in any game that I play, and I need to try to sacrifice some of this shit that's heavy, but I want it all. But I guess if I have to. Get rid of 8 sticks. That didn't do anything! Drop more? Now I want some of it back. Oh, I can run again. Yeah, I can put that away. Alright. I don't know what to do. Drew, help me. Guide me. Tell me what I need to do. I found a new place. Western Access. Okay. And yeah, Bean Boozled was really fun to play. You put salt on the back of your hand and then hold ice on it for as long as you can. That doesn't sound fun. Like that just sounds like me being tortured. I don't think I want to do that. I tiptoed around the idea of possibly doing the cinnamon challenge for my 100K, or my 100K, fuck, I wish, for my 1K subs, but I don't know. I don't know if, I think it'd be kind of funny, but I don't know if I want to put myself through that. I think what I might do, though, some people have been asking for a setup tour. I did one way back, but my setup has changed exponentially. Causing minor frostbite. Yeah, not doing the salt challenge, not at all. I remember when I was a kid, we used to take puffers, and I don't know why, like, and maybe I should elaborate. Puffers, I mean like asthma inhalers, but we used to take those and stick them on people's hands and spray them a bunch of times, and then because they were little CO2 cartridges, basically, it would give you like a little bit of frostbite and frostburn, and that sucked. But safer than doing the smiley challenge with the lighter. That sucks too. Do I have Just Cause 3? I do not. It was on sale for a while, and I almost bought it, and then I thought, like, I don't know, man. Open world games like that, and I say that as I'm playing one right now, but I tend to get sidetracked, not do any of the missions, and then burn myself out on it. I bought GTA when it came out on PS3, played it, loved it, bought it when it came out on PS4, played it like 3 times. I just recently bought Tomb Raider, and right now I'm doing nothing with that. I bought Need for Speed, and I bought Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I will probably never play that. So I have to stop buying games that I'm not playing. Are we back to the fucking Team Canada hut that I was at before? We'll go in, and we'll put a fire on, and we'll eat, and we'll just relax for a bit. You were doing really well in this so far. You just need to walk around and find more places. The salt makes it cold and will literally mess you up. Drew just checked out your channel. Nice job, bro. Loving the support. Can I make anything? I can make torches, but I don't really want any. I can make hooks. Yeah, so, like, nothing of worth, from what I can see. Found a can that I didn't see before. The radio definitely doesn't work. If it did, we'd have a dance party. Take that soda. I thought there was a... Yeah, there we go. Birch bark. We're gonna use a little bit of kerosene. And we will stoke it with a stick. That's so true, man. YouTubers do gotta stick together for sure. Okay. So we are getting warm again, though we weren't really that cold. We are getting peckish, we're getting winded, and we're getting dry mouth again. So, as far as food is concerned, let's drink some of this soda. We're getting a mad amount of calories from that. And we're good, and we need to eat a little bit. And where's the food? Was this considered food? Yes. Have I ever thought of jumping on a PR group? Like, elaborate a little bit. I'm not 100% sure what you mean there, but you've definitely got my interest. And don't judge me while I put on chopstick. I'm dry in my basement. All right, back to the grind. Why can't I leave this deck? Yeah, I still don't really know what Evolve PR is. So is it just somebody that, like, shares my videos? I don't know. Tell me. Tell me what you mean. Tell me what do, as Bumbles would say. Opened, eating, and okay, we're good. So, is there a map? See, I have found so many places. No injuries. No collectibles. Oh, yes. I haven't really joined a PR group per se. Now I know what you mean. Sorry for being a noob before. But I have got a lot of press copies of games just from the developers directly that have actually shared my content for me, which has been really cool. And I was on Keymailer, but it seems like they only want to give me junk games. And I mean, I don't want to play games just to get like a response back. Like, I don't want to play junk and then get promoted for it. Like, I just want to play what I want to play, and if people find it and dig it, then I'm totally fine with that. Okay, got almost 30 big games. I'll keep that in mind, man. Thanks for that information, too. It's still pretty new. I'm hoping, again, the Elgato gig will give me some connections. They seem really awesome. So much wildlife. But yeah, actually, one thing that was really cool, and it didn't really... Nothing came of it, but I was pretty honored just to be kind of a part of it. So, the guys that put out Wick, they ended up giving me a press copy, and I played it on the channel. It did very well. And they actually lumped me in a mass tweet with Cinnamon Toast Ken and Markiplier and a bunch of other people sort of thanking me for promoting the game, and that was, in my mind, a big deal, so that was pretty cool. Did you buy your green screen on Amazon, and how much was it? No. Amazon Canada kind of sucks for stuff. They don't really have a lot of the same stuff that Amazon.com would, and there's a lot more private resellers on .ca that just try to overcharge you or charge you way too much for shipping. So I got my green screen from a company in Vancouver, BC called Canadian Studios. I got the two lights that you guys are thankfully seeing my face with right now. They are 800 watt studio lights with dual heads per light and 2 shoot-through umbrellas with the green screen stand and the 5x9 green screen for I think $170 all in. Well, no, I guess there was tax and stuff on that, but I mean for everything it was $170. What is this, turkey or ham? What do you mean? Like, just generally for food? I had a ham sandwich today and I really liked it. I have 133 games. I know the feels, man. I have far too many games and not enough time to play them. And honestly, when you get too many games, it's like Netflix. Like, there's gonna be nights, and there has been nights where I open Netflix and I look at all of the stuff that you can watch. And I'm like, oh, there's nothing to watch. There's so much stuff on here that I don't like. But I remember back growing up, like, you had 3 choices, and you watched one of 3. Now I have like 3,000 choices, and I bitch that there's nothing to watch. That's stupid. Wheat or white bread? I like whole wheat. Actually, I like a lot of whole grain stuff with the hull and everything in it. I just find it gives it more flavor. I have 382 games, and I've played like none, says Drew. But Drew got a very good deal on Rise of the Tomb Raider the other day. Oh man, XCOM 2. That's something that I want to try to get maybe when it goes on sale at some point. I really want to do a community game where I can take a lot of people that are involved with the channel and name characters after them and then really get invested in them and try to keep them alive and things like that. I had grabbed a copy of Mad Game Tycoon, and I was going to do that and make them like game developers, but then the game ended up being fucking garbage, so I didn't do it, which kind of sucks. Toasted or untoasted? Always toasted, man. Always toasted. Get that melted cheese on there too. There is a whole lot of nothing over here, and I fear I have reached a dead end, and that sucks. That sucks, but can I go up here? We're gonna see. Yeah, man, I love that Bumble's put us in The Sims. Like, that's really humbling to me. I look up to that guy quite a bit. I I've kind of looked at his techniques, and I'm not going to say that I ripped them off or anything like that. I've tried to adapt them. I really like his style, and I genuinely feel he's a big inspiration. I take more from that guy than I do for big YouTubers. This game is a little boring. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Not 100% feeling what I'm doing right now. But I think I'm going to give it maybe 10 more minutes. Stream's at almost 2 hours, which means it's almost 1 o'clock for me, or it might be a little bit past. But, as boring as it is, I appreciate that you guys have kept me company through it. I'm not playing it alone, that's great. Oh, okay, hold up. We got some elevation now. Hopefully we can see something. Go way up, too. So, is there a game that you guys might want to watch? Like, not tonight, obviously. I'm not down for switching titles right at the moment, but just generally speaking, like, what do you guys think would be entertaining? I was thinking about streaming Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I don't want anything crazy CPU extensive and taxing. And also, I don't want anything that's going to be heavily story-based, because I don't want to ruin anything for you guys if it's a game or a title that you're thinking about picking up yourselves. I appreciate that, Drew. I do. It's really awesome to hear that. I mean, I don't want to say... I can't even say the words, like they won't come out of my mouth. It's weird to think that I might be like a small amount of inspiration to somebody. It's really cool, man. That puts me in a good place. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, I think we finally found a new spot. Rust. No, I haven't tried Rust. My ear hurts too much. I think I'm getting an ear infection. That's why my ear's kind of hanging out of my headphones. But the thing that I don't like with Rust, and it's just because I'm a little bit of a bitch, is I don't like games that are persistently online. So, as an example, I don't have a lot of time to game, and the time that I do have, I really want to sit down and I really want to enjoy it. So, with a game like Rust, I don't want to really get invested in my items and my character and my house and things like that, and then not be able to come back to it for a week only to find out everything's been destroyed. Like, that would just be devastating. Part of the reason as well why I don't play H1Z1, I do have that game. I had some issues with Daybreak Studios not letting me get back into my account. I got that sorted the other day, but maybe that's something that I might play again. I don't know. It's funny, I just looked over at the chat, CB, like H1Z1 exactly. Rocket League, I do really like Rocket League. I find Rocket League's a little oversaturated right now, which is why I've stayed away from it for a little bit. I wanted to really let it get some headroom and get a lot of updates under its belt before I went back to it. I kind of burnt myself out on it a little bit. You know what, just before we end the stream for tonight, guys, let's get this out. Let's kill something. Let's get a little bit of excitement. I should stream Rocket League for PS4 with a new update one day. Yeah, definitely. Don't Starve, Shipwrecked. I played a little bit of the first Don't Starve and the Don't Starve together. Shipwrecked would be really fun. I watched Jack play that. What? I thought I had bullets for this thing. I'm really tired. Shit. Where's my weapons? Can I not load this? Actions. Clean. See, I so thought I had bullets. Apparently not for this gun though, so there must be other weapons. Oh, I ate an energy bar by mistake. Oh, I do have bullets. I have 3. There we go. And of course it's running away. Oculus Rift. Man, I would so love to have an Oculus Rift. I'm really waiting for the definitive price to come out for the PlayStation VR. I've always kind of been like a console junkie. And the nice thing about going with the PlayStation variant is I know the PlayStation will run the titles. I'm not going to have to put any sort of upgrades or anything into my PC. Alright, stop moving. Stop. Easy. Well, not gonna quit my day job. Not gonna be a hunter anytime soon. What's this? We got a wolf. Can we try to kill that? I am bread. I bought I am bread and I made it to the toaster and then I basically humped the toaster for like an hour and couldn't get in it, and then I just stopped. And I found it very, very frustrating. Missed him. Rifle is jammed. So I've got one more bullet. I'm gonna be able to shoot, hopefully, maybe one thing. Oh. Shh, be very, very quiet. I see animals. I've got one bullet left. I think. It says 0, but I think we loaded one in. Sharpshooter Qwazy. Yeah, far from it. But the tables, she may turn. Dear, 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 dear. There it is. So majestic. So dead. Oh, no, I am out of ammo. Fuck. What about Grass Simulator? There are too many simulators out there that I just don't friggin' understand. So, I was really hoping that something would happen in this game, or that I would die, to give me, like, an end. But the strange thing is, nothing has happened yet, which is kind of depressing. So, I may revisit this title maybe when the story mode comes out, because then it will actually give me something to do. Or maybe I'll play with an upped difficulty, but then I just think I would be doing a lot of just this, only worrying more about dying and getting eaten by wolves, so I don't know. I do want to appreciate, see, I'm getting tired now. It's past 1 o'clock here, guys. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by and staying for almost the entire stream. Play John Cena, I just saw that. Drew, thank you so much, buddy. I know you kind of even rearranged your night to show some support, so that is awesome. I appreciate that. You guys are all awesome. CB, good to see you again, man. I'll hit you up with a message in a little bit. For everybody else who joined, I do hope that you stay with the channel. I think Friday nights will be the stream nights. You can hit me up at on Twitter. You can hit me up on DMs or in the comment sections of my channel. Just talk to me, guys. I mean, I'm always looking to interact with everybody and see what everybody's up to. I think this game is more of a background game while you chat. Well, I haven't shut up for 2 hours, so I think that's absolutely the case. Thank God I like talking. Alright, I'm not finding anything, guys. We're gonna sign off for the night. I will wait for the stream to catch up here. It should only take a second. Don't end. I have to, buddy. I am beat. I am so tired. But I will be back next week. I'm pretty sure. I'm now a subscriber. I appreciate that, John Boy. Thank you so much. To everybody else, thank you. They love you, Qwazy. I hope so. Makes me feel all warm and tingly inside. Have a good night, man. You know what? Thank you so much. You guys have a great night as well. Keep an eye out. Hopefully on Wednesday, guys, I will have the very first episode in my Elgato series coming out. It's pending approval right now, but I'm sure it will get greenlit. And until next time, guys, thank you so much. Enjoy your evenings and stay safe.